Welcome. Full Court Sundays. Yeah, it's a blessing to be here today. I'm so happy because first thing yesterday, give it up to the Michigan Wolverines beating OSU. Go Blue. I was up there all day, man. That was like the biggest moment for me up there at a football game ever, man, to see all the people on the field and stuff. Second, it's a beautiful day because I have two of my first cousins here, and it's an honor to have these two guys. I grew up with them, and they such great men, great fathers, great people in the community, and all over, actually, the United States. So first, give it up to Tremaine Brooks. Yeah. And over here, I got John Jobert. Give it up to John. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to start with Tremaine. Tremaine, you're a Southwest Detroit product, and I'm going to let you tell all the fans a little bit about your bringing up in Southwest Detroit, and what was your middle school and where you grew up and everything. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, I grew up in Southwest Detroit. Stayed on several streets. Lived on Etzel.
Right. The
Electric.
famous Etzel Electric.
Dartmouth.
Dartmouth. Okay.
Great Fries. I lived on every street on the street.
In the city, in Southwest.
Yeah.
You what elementary and middle school you went to?
Okay, I went to Harms Elementary and Higgins.
Okay.
Then I went to Boynton for middle school. Then the Big SO.
Big SO.
Close it out.
The Big SO. Give it up for Southwest in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about your experience at Boynton Middle School. I know you had some experience playing sports there and also at Kimony Center and stuff. Tell us about that.
You know, it was just a great time, you know, living in that area, you know, getting to play against all the kids from Ecorse, River Ridge, you know, and Southwest. So had a great upbringing, you know.
Great upbringing. Yeah. And then you went to Southwestern for high school where the basketball tradition was just rolling and stuff. Tell us about that.
Well, you know, mine's kind of ended premature, got injured, and things never, you know, proceeded from there. You know, I stayed involved, but
Right.
never really got a chance to get on the court much.
Yeah, because you had a knee injury. You was a great
grade.
player. Yeah, heck of an athlete, man.
Yeah.
But that happens in life, man.
Yeah.
You still are such a success story.
Oh yeah.
This is what our show is all about, being a success and teaching our black kids how to be a success.
Yeah, you know. When you got your family behind you, you know.
That's right, yeah.
Give that guy a lot of credit, you know.
Absolutely.
Got me out of here, you know.
Yeah, because you never know which way the ball gonna bounce in life, you know. You had a knee injury that kind of slowed down your passion, your dream.
Yeah.
But you had another dream. So after high school, tell us what you did.
Well, you know, like I was saying, cuz down there, he knew it was, I needed to leave Southwest to broaden my horizons, you know.
Right.
Took me down to the great Grambling State University with him. You know.
HBCU.
Yeah.
Grambling State, baby.
Yeah. That was a big turning point in my life, you know.
Right.
You know, 'cause them streets, you know, they will call you if you ain't
Oh yeah,
doing something
oh,
with
yeah.
yourself.
Especially
Yeah,
being from Southwest Detroit, they'll call you. You know,
exactly.
I mean, you and I both know how it is out there, and you know it's tough. And to get out there and to be a success and come back and to help others, man, that's the good thing. You didn't fall by the wayside, you know.
No, that was a great turning point in my life. You know, just to leave here and you know be around all of these positive black people. You know,
Right,
all trying to find themselves in life and you know get a career. You know,
right.
yeah.
That's beautiful, man. Give it up to Tremaine. You know. Now let's talk about. Well, we can get to that later. Let's go to John.
What's up?
John, what's happening?
What's going
man?
on, my brother?
What's there?
Man,
You good?
yeah, I'm good, man.
All right. Let's go to your growing up because your Southwest Detroit experience was a little different from Tremaine and I. But let's talk about your.
Well, you know, born and raised, man, Southwest Detroit.
Yeah.
Stayed on 4th Street in Downey.
Downey,
You know,
yeah.
so I spent a lot of time up at Kennedy Center.
Center too,
You know,
yeah.
playing Little League Baseball.
Yeah.
You know, developing like relationships and friends throughout the community.
Right.
You know, pretty much if you wasn't up at Kennedy Center, it was like, you know,
You wasn't nothing in our neighborhood.
yeah, you was a square, a scrub or something, you know.
That's for sure. You wasn't nothing if you wasn't up there. You better be on somebody's team.
Somebody's team,
That's
absolutely.
right, man.
Making your bones.
That's
Absolutely.
right. That's right.
So I went to Higgins Elementary.
Higgins is over there where?
Higgins was by the
Over
cemetery.
by
Woodmere
Woodmere
Cemetery.
Cemetery.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was trying to remember. I know where Harms is because I went to Harms.
Okay.
But I didn't know where Higgins was.
Yeah, I went to
Okay.
Higgins, then went to Boynton. You know,
Okay.
had a lot of great times at Boynton, man.
Okay, yeah.
You know, we had some great teachers.
Mr. Bridges.
Mr. Bridges, absolutely.
Mr. Gray.
Mr. Gray,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Starks.
Yeah.
Miss Talbert with the wiffle ball bat. I don't know if people know, you know, now you can't put your hands in, you know, it's a hands-off policy with kids now, but
What back then?
what back then?
On the ears, on the behind.
She better not have her green on.
Right.
If she got her green on, you get in trouble.
It's a
The
problem.
Incredible Hulk.
It's a
Yeah.
problem. Yeah.
Oh my God. Then you came out of Boynton and went to Southwestern with the basketball as well.
Yes. Went to Southwestern. Great 4 years, man. You know,
Yeah.
had the opportunity to play for the legendary Perry Watson.
All right, give
You know,
it
let's
up
give
to
it up.
P-Dub.
Give it up to P-Dub.
And praying a well recovery for Perry. He just had hip surgery.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like a week and a half or something ago, but he's doing good. Though.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
Yeah,
good, yeah. And all the good players on your team. Tell us some of them guys.
We had a lot of good guys, man. You know, Anderson Hunt, Lauren Clyburn,
Yeah.
you know, Kevin Williams,
Yeah.
Terrence Wheeler,
Oh my
you
God.
know, Derek
man.
Vineyard, you know,
Oh, DV was on
Doyle Callahan.
Doyle. Oh
You
my
know,
God.
a lot of guys, man. Then,
Basketball
you know,
institution.
yeah,
Man, that was a good thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was a great
yeah, it was
team.
great. It was, you know, it was
A
a
great
powerhouse,
team,
man. And,
Powerhouse.
yeah, following in the tradition of, you
Yeah.
know, which you was one of the forefathers of that
Wow,
prospector
man.
tradition.
Wow, y'all had
So-
eight great players
Yeah,
on that
so,
team.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just with Hunt and Will over at, he give away turkeys, and I saw your guy Sumo.
Oh, okay.
He the chief. We talked a good while. He the chief of police in River Rouge. I didn't know it. And give it up to my boy Sumo. The chief of police. And we were just talking about you, Tremaine, and man, it just brings back great memories, man. And Hunt and Will. You know, I remember y'all played in the was it? Yeah, the city championship, and I had gave T. Wheels
Some pair of shoes.
Right.
And I can tell you,
All
man.
right, tell us
We in the
this
locker room. Okay, we getting ready.
Right.
We're playing against Detroit Northern. Shout out DC.
Right. Yeah.
Donald Buckley. Jose, Lorenzo Neely.
Right.
They had a
all
good team.
the fellas.
They had a
yeah.
good team.
Long Neely.
Yeah, but we sitting in the locker room, we getting ready. We look at, T. Will in the corner. We all had different pair of shoes, but T. Will had these special shoes. He had those blue and gold Michigan Nike Airs.
Right.
So he was lacing them up, Coach walked over there and was like, looked at him like, what you doing? He like, lacing up my shoes. He was like, oh, no, we don't wear those. No, this is what we wear. If you can't wear what we wear, then you don't play.
That's what he told
That's
him.
what he told him, straight up.
Man.
And so, I'm like, all right. So he had to take some things off, man, and put on what the team was wearing. And, believe it or not, I think that energy coming out, it might have affected the way we played against Northern.
Right. Because it took your focus.
It sort of took the focus off a little bit, but I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, because I remember T. Will telling me, because, later I said, man, I didn't know. I didn't know that had happened, but I'm like, you say you wanted the shoes, I thought you was going to wear, because I did the announcing at that game. And he was like, no, Coach wouldn't let me. And stuff. I said, that sounds like Coach. Coach was like, hey, you ain't, one guy ain't more special than the team, okay? Mm-hmm. And that's something I learned, during coaching, man. You can't separate. You got to treat everybody equal,
Yeah.
Exactly.
And both of you coach too. We coach together, so. Hey, you the star, but you can't. You ain't more special than 11 more guys.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's a great lesson learned, man. Great lesson.
Yeah.
And T. Will, give it up to my boy Terrence Whitley. Doing such a great job in the community, winning all kind of awards, man, for doing things, working in Rouge community, Detroit community, doing a great job. I'm real proud of him, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Really, really proud. Yeah. When you left high school, you went where?
I went to Grambling State University. Let's give it up for Grambling State one time.
One time.
Who just beat Southern, won the Bayou Classic. So, got to give it up.
Yeah.
Went down to Grambling, man. Great 4 years, man.
Great 4 years.
Yeah, great experience, man. Just meeting people.
Yeah.
Forging relationships and just seeing people who look like you, all in one area, just striving, to be the best of themselves. So it was a great experience, man.
HBCU, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome. I love it, man. Give it up to Grambling. Oh my God. And the bands, man. The bands.
Yes.
I love that stuff, man. And I just love, how you see black people together trying to strive and, like Tremaine say, trying to find themselves to be a success and stuff. It's a beautiful thing, man,
Do something positive in life.
Positive, man. And seeing how far we've come together as a race over the years is amazing, man.
Yeah.
And we're going to get better and better, man. Now, tell us, Tremaine, what you did after college. And I know you have a beautiful wife, beautiful kids, Sydney, and my boy TJ, your wife. Tell us about your career.
Boy, Montez,
Yeah,
Who's about to
Montez.
be a daddy this year.
What?
Oh.
Next year, you know, I'll be a grandfather.
Go. Papa.
Can't wait, can't wait.
Granddaddy.
All right, congrats, man. Congrats, man.
Man, that's a blessing.
It is, man.
Can't wait. Yeah.
All right, so tell us about your career after.
But, you know, after, you know, coming back home, you know, you trying to find out what you want to do. Several different jobs, you know. Working
Right.
the auto industry, you know, working in the medical industry. Till finally I found myself as a Detroit police officer.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
How many years you been a Detroit police officer?
22 years, going on 23.
Oh my God! Give it up to him for serving the community like that. Wow! It's
Yeah.
22 years.
Time go by fast. Feel like an old man out there now, you know.
Yeah, they be calling you Unc, huh?
Yeah. They ask
You ain't Jermaine no more. You Unc. All the young guys come in. Hey,
what's
Unc.
up, Unc?
He be like that.
sit at my desk, I got all the snacks. And the goodies. like
got
got
those
it.
snacks.
Ask he got it.
He got it. He ain't athletic no more. He can't run and
But
jump.
some of them think I'm still their age though, but I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
They
no.
want me to play in every tournament.
All the basketball tournaments.
basketball,
and stuff.
softball tournaments. I don't think they realize that I'm an
Yeah.
old man.
You're
I got
old,
kids
man.
their age.
Right. TJ up in age. Some guys. Because, you know, Alicia's son, Ryan, is a Detroit police.
No,
You
yeah,
helped
I talked to him, yeah.
thanks for that.
Yeah.
Hey, give it up to Ryan Harris,
Ryan.
my boy. I love you.
Ryan.
He's the coach, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that's how long we've been doing it. Now, Jay, tell us, John, what you decided to do after college.
Well, after college, man, came back home. Was fortunate enough to get a job with the state of Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Was a probation officer for a long time. You know, switched. You know, when you work for state of Michigan, there's so many different positions that you can go to, different departments.
Right.
So, you know, I started off in that department, worked there for a while, but then, you know, as time go on, I want to, you know, do something different.
Okay.
So I switched departments. So now I'm an analyst. So basically what I do is I audit all of the foster care agencies and all the counties that
Okay.
conduct their foster care operations in the state of Michigan.
Oh,
So,
man.
you know, so I've been doing that with the state, and man, I've been blessed to be with the state for 26 years, actually.
Give it up for John. 26 years. Oh, my God,
26
man.
years,
Yeah,
man.
you old. Old man.
Oh yeah, man. Look, sometimes we had meetings, and we had everybody, you know, from the state come, whatever, man, and they be shouting out people, you know, how many
Right.
years they got, man. And then when I say my year, they be looking at me like, man, you don't look old enough to be around that long.
Right.
It's like, nah, I'm old. I'm old.
Yeah, y'all got that blood. Y'all look the
Yeah.
blood, man.
Yeah.
Shoot, you know. And they don't understand, man. We work, you know, our family, man.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
where we come from, man. I
Work,
mean,
hard work.
hard work.
Definitely.
Man. It's a blessing, man. And also, I wanted to tell everyone that these guys do coach basketball in the community and coach kids. We did it for how long we do it? 8 years?
Man, it was a long time.
Yeah,
A long
8
time.
years.
Yeah.
Tremaine, 6 years together. 8 years with me
Yeah.
and you.
Yeah, a long time, man. We've actually seen our kids from like 7, 8, 9 years old until they graduate from high school.
Yeah, so that's like 10 years.
Yeah, add them years up. Yeah.
10 years, yeah. And it's such a blessing to see the kids doing well. You know, some in the NBA, some playing college, others finishing college.
Yeah.
You know, doing really well, man, and that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
know, seeing them be a success and good fathers, good men, man. I love it, man.
Yeah.
Enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to start it back up. You know, we kind of stopped because of the pandemic, but we get ready to start it back
going.
up. Yeah,
It's
'cause
needed. It's needed.
It's needed, man, all the time, man. And like DC doing, he's doing the summer league for high school.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's real nice. He has that at Birmingham Grove. You know how they used to have it at St.
Right. Right. St. Cecilia. Right.
It's at Birmingham
Okay.
Grove High School now, so it's pretty nice in the summer. So he's doing that.
That's a blessing.
It's a blessing, man. So we just trying to get back in the community like we used to do, man. I'm about to get
Man.
back.
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
rewarding.
Yeah.
Very
I
rewarding.
miss
Watch
those
these
days.
kids, you know,
Yeah.
develop and actually, you know, when they get our age, they gonna look back at this,
Oh,
you know,
remember.
those times.
Yes.
Absolutely, man. Because they gonna be some of them like right now, like you know, Jake didn't want to play. He could have played for COVID, but he didn't want to play.
Okay.
So he should finish school in December, but he's helping me coach.
Wow.
He good at it. Man, he is good. You know how we used to be
Man,
on
we used to
him.
be on him, man.
Man,
As a matter of
man.
fact, shout out to Jake.
My boy, dude. Man, we
Man.
used to be on him,
Yeah.
but he's gonna be a good sound coach, man. He's good with the kids.
Okay. Okay.
He know how to do it, man. And, you know, that's a tribute to us helping him, teaching him how to grow, and now he can teach others.
Right.
You know, and
Right.
that's the thing that we do, man.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Like some of the proudest moments that we had when we was coaching was that, and this is something that we and you used to always say. It's
Right.
like we never cut a kid.
Ever.
Never. We
I
didn't
don't care who he is.
who he is, how
Yeah.
you know undeveloped he
Developed
was.
he was,
You know,
that's
we
right.
didn't care. We took him. We worked with him.
That's right.
And you know,
That's right.
when they
That's how
came
you
with
do it.
us, from the time they came with us and they left to go on, you
Yeah.
know, we know that they were better,
Better.
student athletes.
That's right.
Student.
They were a better person too. And the thing is, like Tremaine said, you know, it's a relationship too forever. You might not be the best player, but you might be one of the best teammates.
Yes.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yep.
You
Yep.
know, here you took a guy that can play, but he's a rotten teammate.
Right.
You know, and he in the
Right.
locker room starting trouble all the time. Now this guy might not be that good, but he like root for the team, working hard every day,
Bringing
So,
everybody together.
together, right? Because it takes a team.
Takes a
Gotta
team.
have that glue guy.
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Everything we do takes teamwork. You know, you work in a team concept. So do I. So do you. You know, even businessmen that own their own business have to have workers under them.
Right.
So you got to have that team concept, and that's what sports teach you.
It does. Yes.
You know, it teaches you once you know, we played at Kennedy baseball, and really my career started playing baseball. Both
Like
of you,
Yeah.
mostly
both of y'all,
every kid
yeah,
from
yeah.
Southwest,
We-
yeah,
our
both
area.
baseball.
y'all too, yeah.
We played baseball.
Yeah, and Kennedy's so beautiful. I wish they would get the baseball back.
Man, you know, I was
Yeah.
just thinking like baseball is one of the lost arts for kids, man, in the city. Like
In
you
the
know,
city, yeah.
kids don't look to play baseball anymore.
Yeah,
you know? And,
yeah.
You know, that's unfortunate because that's another way they can get to college.
Oh,
you know,
man.
and do some other things. You know.
Yeah, and then look, Lincoln Park just won the national title. Look at
Yes. Right.
Lincoln
Right.
Park.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Matter of fact.
Or Taylor.
Taylor, yeah,
Taylor.
Taylor.
No, but I'm about to tell you because you know I got a good memory, right?
Right.
Oh man.
So the team that won, right? The team that won, I don't know if
Beat
you
you.
remember.
Oh,
You know,
beat me?
they beat Tremaine and their team. Tremaine, this was the year that you hit a grand slam and a home run in the same game. You remember that?
I think so, because you was at the game.
Yeah,
you was
that's
at the
right.
game,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
was at that game.
Yeah. Now we lost,
Right.
but that district. That's the district that won
Yeah.
everything.
We had to go through that
Yeah,
district
we had to
every
play there.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I used to be
Yeah.
so frustrated because we didn't have all-star uniforms. We had to wear our uniform. And we go there and they like lace from head to toe.
Right.
Spikes, everything. You be like, oh, man.
Everything.
But it's such a great thing, man. And I was just thinking how they remodeled Kennedy and put all that money, the diamonds.
Beautiful now. I wish we'd have played on those fields.
My goodness.
Right. Yeah.
They got a home run fence.
I know.
We didn't have no home run fence. We
No,
had to hit
man,
it as far as we could, just
And then
run.
run fast as you can to try to get a home run, man. Now they got a home run fence. I was like, oh my God, man.
Probably could have had 20 home runs. A season.
I'm telling
This was
you.
playing you at the building.
The greenhouse. Headed to the greenhouse.
I'm telling you, man, that's crazy, man. But the rec, our neighborhood is still really in good shape.
Oh, man.
It's in great shape.
Oh, yeah.
And I love it out there, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do some camps out there this summer. Me and Jalen did, and Hunt did some stuff out there. Talking about Meech and stuff, and Terry, and I know. Y'all went to school with them, and so we did all this stuff. That's the family,
Yeah, absolutely.
and that's how it is.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Let's end the conversation on that. So Jay, tell us about your production company now
Okay.
for our fans, because I know you doing the music now, and I love that.
Yeah. Well, I started off. I was managing. I started my management company, which was called Iconic Management, and I had did that off and on for like 6-7 years.
Okay.
But then, like 2 years ago, 2019, I had based off of relationships. I had a situation fall into my lap where I got a distribution deal with
Okay.
Orchard Sony Music. So with that, I was like, you know what? I might as well start an independent record label.
Wow.
So that's what I did. So, I started that. So I'm, blessed, to have some good artists. I have an artist from Detroit. I also have an artist from New York, and by the grace of God, I just got the legendary female MC radio personality Moni Love.
Oh man.
So
My baby, Moni Love.
yeah, so I'm looking forward. You're doing great things. Yeah, I just put her first single out in about 20 years.
Oh wow.
About a month ago. Currently working on her album right now. So
Nice.
looking forward to that, man. So just you never know where things take you.
Take you.
You know, so you just go with the opportunities you get,
Right.
and then just build and go from there. So that's where I'm at.
Wow, man. That's a blessing, man.
Yes, indeed.
That's a real blessing, because I knew you always had the passion and love to stay connected to it,
Yeah,
but you really into
yeah,
it.
I'm in it now.
Yeah, that's great, man.
That's that hustler in him.
Yeah, that's a go get
Southwest,
Make them
baby.
moves, man.
Hey, and give it up for Miles, because Miles do it too.
Gotta make them moves.
Yeah, gotta make the moves, man.
Guess when I retire, I start rolling with him.
Right, that's what you gonna do. Yeah, because he always be on the Tom Joyner boat, and you be with Tom joining the fellas all the time.
Yeah. You know what? 2 weeks ago, just got off the ship.
You just got off. It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
huh?
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
How long is that trip?
Man,
A week?
8 days.
Oh, man.
8 days. We
On the
go-
water?
Yeah, we go to 3 different ports, but it's unlike anything that you think about when you're talking about a cruise. This is where we take over the ship. It's our ship, and it's grown folks.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of partying. It's a lot of networking. It's just a great opportunity to go in there and meet people.
Meet people
Yeah,
and stuff.
and have fun and network and let your hair down.
Yeah, have some fun.
As the old folks say, I'm going to let my hair down.
Yeah. You been?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
You plan on going?
I want to do it. I gotta, say, yeah, I want to do it and see more things. I finally got me a a passport. I can go.
I gotta have
I can
one
leave
of
the
them.
country now.
Yeah.
To go see my cuz jump that broom.
Right. Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And speaking of that, I want to hold this up and get this on. This is a great program, and I want to welcome my cousin Wanda Joubert to the family.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, and man, this is an unbelievable hookup here. It's like a book of y'all's story, man, and I want to show everybody, and you guys did this in Aruba. I couldn't go because I was out in Vegas with the NBA stuff, but boy, I wanted to go. Dana told me y'all had a good time.
Yeah.
And this is just awesome, man. I love this.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, this is sweet. I was looking through it when you guys had walked out, and this is just,
Top notch.
man, I never seen nothing like it in my life.
From being there, it was all well done, top notch.
Top notch, huh?
man, loved it.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Hey, shout out to my wife for putting that together.
Yeah, and that's Dr. Wanda Joubert, okay? Yeah, man. So how does it feel to be back, married and everything?
It feels good, man. It feels like my life is complete. It feels like I got a lifetime partner.
Right.
To go on and do things, got my back, support.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and it feels good. It feels good.
Good, man. Good. And you with the kids who I love, my Sid and my TJ and your wife. Tell us about that.
Well, being the wifey, met her at Grambling,
Yeah, HBCU.
Met her. If I say I ain't get nothing out of Grambling,
You got
I
that.
came back with the wife and
Beautiful wife.
been married for 25 years now.
25.
Yeah, 25. Together for 28.
Wow, man, what a
Yeah,
blessing,
so,
man.
that's my heart.
Yeah, that's your heart, man.
Yeah.
And I know you're very proud of the kids as well.
Yep, I got 2 HBCU students, one at Central State in Ohio, and my daughter is at Lincoln University in Pennsylvania, right outside of Philly. Yeah, so
Right?
yeah.
That's awesome. And she's a freshman.
She a freshman and the boy is senior, so
Wow.
he almost
Great
there.
job,
Yeah,
Danny.
yeah.
And De'Ara is at where?
Yeah, De'Ara, she chose to follow her dad and
Grambling
go to
State.
Grambling State University to continue the legacy, and so she's a senior now, and she's doing well.
Oh my God, what a blessing. And I want to give it up. Yeah. I want to give it up to my other cousins and Sconey and Stevie. Love you guys, man. Yeah, so man, I'm so happy to have y'all on my show, man. You know, I've been waiting for this because I've been doing it for I think 7 or 8 months, man. I've been waiting to get you guys on
Appreciate
here.
it, man.
Yeah,
Well, congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Let's give it up to him, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you,
You're
man.
natural, man, and you're doing a great job, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, because I've been wanting to get y'all on here, and I know with y'all busy schedule, you be out of town. Man, you work all the time, sometimes 14, 16 hours. I said, man, I got to get these guys over here, man. My God. Because y'all, man, this is such a, and like my thing, You can watch it anytime and stuff, and it's always great for kids, to see and hear, man, because we were brought up, we didn't have nothing, and now we're blessed to have a lot of things. So,
Yeah.
it's about your dream, living and believing, staying on the right path, And with our parents, we were blessed with good family structure to help us and stuff,
Absolutely.
And that's what we try to do. You grow, you learn, and you try to give back,
Right. Right.
to the community, man. And that's what makes your legacy. It's not money, because you can have all the money and be the rottenest person ever walked the planet,
Absolutely.
But what it's about is the people you can touch and help, and you meant something to,
Yeah.
Uplift, especially dealing with the kids,
Yeah, because the kids are the future.
Man, that's one of just taking these kids around, letting them see different things that we didn't get to see. We wasn't no AAU when we was growing
Right.
up to be traveling.
One team.
One team, right.
Everybody got an AAU team.
Right.
Everybody can travel. All these kids can experience it now. You know what I'm
All
saying?
these kids.
Playing all out of state, I'm experiencing things with my kids. Things that I didn't get to experience. I'm a part of it now.
Right.
Through them.
Through them, yeah. Yeah, because you didn't have the opportunity. I didn't either. I didn't go to AAU till I was like 15. The summer that I was 15, so I didn't know nothing about AAU
Right,
till
nah.
that point. They can learn about it at, like you say, 7.
7 years old, 8 years
7.
old, taking these kids to the LeBron James tournaments and stuff like that. I'm like,
Going to Florida.
Going to Florida,
going to
yeah.
Florida,
Yeah. Arkansas, Indiana.
Indiana.
Virginia. We've been around.
We've been everywhere,
Yeah.
man. So, it's like, and these are things that kids, these kids are from the inner city. They wouldn't have the opportunity to go if it weren't for parents like
that's
us.
what I say. Give it up to those parents,
Parents,
that's,
yeah.
supporting these kids and,
Yeah,
paying
thank
for
you,
this,
parents.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, because it's such a blessing, man, for those kids to see, and they touching players from all other states, meeting, establishing relationships.
Right.
They establishing relationship because you could be in the 8th grade and meet somebody that's from New York, and then by the time you a senior, you don't met this kid, he can help you go to the same school he going to.
Exactly. Relationships.
To basketball, so taking these kids out of town and stuff, man, it helps them and inspires them, and it teach them how to compete.
Yes.
Because you got to compete in the classroom. You got to compete if you get a job. You got to compete at everything.
Yes, you got to compete in life.
Right.
You can't go in
You
half
got to
stepping.
plant. You got to plant your flag.
That's right.
And you got to compete in life. man.
That's right,
You learn
man.
these type of things along the way.
And it's not going to be easy. Stop thinking it's going to be easy.
Ain't nothing easy.
No, you got to work for it.
If it's easy, it ain't worth having.
It ain't worth having.
It ain't worth having,
No,
man.
nope.
Everything, and you feel good when you work for something and you get it.
And you get
You
it.
do. Yeah.
It's a different feeling.
It is. You earned it.
You earned
Yeah.
it, man. You be like, oh man, I worked for that,
Yeah.
and I feel really good about myself, and I got it,
Yeah.
But somebody hand it to you, you be like,
Right. You don't appreciate it as much.
Yes.
right,
you know,
right.
when you don't have to work for it and you just
No.
get it.
Yeah, you don't appreciate
No, you don't
it.
appreciate it as much.
Not at all, man.
That's one thing these kids need to realize. You can't watch LeBron and KD and all them people and think they didn't work to get where they at. They
Right.
just didn't wake up like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They
No.
They had to work.
earn it.
They had to work.
Hey,
Nobody
makes LeBron and Steph and KD get up at 4 and 5 in the morning and go work out.
No.
They got enough money to live 5 lifetimes. but they want to be the best.
They want to be the
This
best.
didn't start when
Right.
they got there.
Right, right.
This
No.
started when
Way
they was
before.
10 years old.
Right.
You know?
This started way
Right.
before.
5
The reason
years
why
old.
they're there now
Right.
is where they started.
That's right. And they trying to stay there. They don't want to be knocked off for that. They at the top. They want to stay there.
Exactly.
So them guys get up every day, running, lifting in the gym.
And you were our inspiration growing
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I know the work it takes. You know, it take hard work, man. When everybody else sleeping, you got to get out there and earn it. You know.
Yeah.
up. I wore number 44 in baseball.
The judge.
The
Here
judge
comes
was
the
out there.
judge.
Here come the judge.
Like, why you wearing 44? You know why I'm wearing 44.
That's right. That's right, man. And I want 44 because my guy George Gervin, man.
Iceman.
The Iceman. Give it up to the Iceman, the legend. Okay, that's my man.
Yeah.
Hey, he was my man, and he used to score, man. I used to be in the backyard. George Gervin, Dr. J, George Gervin. And those are the things that kids got to see, man. I mean,
Yeah.
dreams are made to become true, you know?
Exactly.
We didn't have AAU or anything. And I remember days like we looking outside, doing this show and stuff. It's snowing outside. I'd be in the backyard. My ball don't even have no air in it. I mean, you know, bam,
Right,
you
right.
know, working.
Right,
It's
working.
all imagination,
Right.
man. You know, going to the hole and stuff. And that's how you get good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really, man. And the other kids in the house.
In the house.
Give it
Yeah.
up to my man Stanley King.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. King.
Mr. King.
And Kenneth King.
Oh,
King,
Judge.
Judge
Judge
Kenneth King.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was like
the
our
honorary.
other father, you know. So
Yeah.
Stanley, he looked out for us. Mr.
Yeah,
King.
he did.
Great
Stan
man,
is
great
a
man.
great guy.
Yeah, great
Yes.
man.
Thurkio, Stan,
Oh, man, yeah.
all the guys in the community,
Yeah.
man, that were so influential. And that those guys did the same thing we did.
Exactly.
Right,
Well, you
right.
think that's why I said
They
good
did
for
the
them.
they
You know.
they played baseball up there. Perry, Stan, Merle, all those guys, Thurk, all them, and they came up the same way we did,
Yep.
and passed
And
it
passed
along.
it on.
Passed
you know.
it on.
Yeah.
Right.
He did the same thing. He showed us. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He brought up Kenny, you know,
Yeah.
Coach Kenny.
Yeah,
Like when my son started playing, I was his coach.
Coach,
You know,
right.
Joined in. Yep.
yeah, and that's what we're talking about. That's your legacy that you live.
Yep.
Right.
You know, it's not the money. You know, if he would have gave you $500, you'd be like, yeah, he gave me $500, but that ain't nothing. You know, I can't say what I want to say, but
Right.
yeah, that ain't nothing. You know, but
Gave
what
us
you
his
said.
time.
Yeah, what you just
Love.
said, the impression, the love, the passion, the impression he left on you, it means everything.
It means everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it means everything to you, you know. And now you reduplicated what he gave to you because you did the same thing
Right.
Absolutely.
with your kids coaching AAU basketball. You think your kids ain't talking about you? The same way.
Same way.
Coach King had that great influence on you. Stan
Absolutely.
did, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And you know, I wished I was out there looking when we gave the turkeys away that they had Rush Days come back.
Oh,
man.
wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
that would be great.
Maybe we
Man, maybe that's something that we may have to
work on.
work on. Yeah.
And maybe we take it.
We're gonna talk to Chief Mitchell out there, see if
Yeah.
he can spread some of his influence around in River Rouge, see if we can get that back going.
Yeah, or maybe we can do it at Kimony.
Wherever,
Wherever.
you know. what I'm
Because
saying?
Kimony got them outside courts and the inside court.
Beautiful court in there now.
Yeah. You know what? That sounds like something we
Yeah.
really need to work on and bring that back. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Now you can do a layup in Kimony without crashing into the wall.
It wasn't even no out of bounds.
Man, what do out
And
of
a
the
break
wall?
an ankle.
Out of
We're going
bounds.
up for a layup.
Yeah, on the side. And then they might be in there talking trash.
Hey man, that's why we was all tough, man. That made us tough.
I did, man.
Parents couldn't even come and watch you. They wasn't even enough room.
And it's stinking too.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh my God, man! That was something, man.
Yeah.
That just, you had to have a jumper.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Wasn't no going to the hole.
to the hole, man. You gonna suffer
You gonna
going to the
feel
hole.
that wall.
You gonna
You
feel
gonna
it.
feel that cement wall.
You gonna
man.
feel it. Yeah.
And these dum-dums ain't even have a pad there.
No, man. No pad.
No pad.
Just straight
man.
brick wall.
Man.
I remember,
wall.
I'm like, I took Jacob up there to play because Eric had the team. And you know, he don't know nothing. He don't know how to hoop, man. He go into the wall. The boy crushed him. I'm like, man, you gotta be smart, man. You know, you shake, but don't go where he gonna crush you into the wall.
Right.
You know, but hey, he had to learn.
He had to learn. That's how we had to learn.
Shit, I learned because I seen Zeke. Them. I was small. I said, when I get big, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna hit the jump shot.
Right.
If you go to home, they gonna mess you up and give
They
you
gonna make you pay. You gonna pay.
Well, you got
Yeah.
to work off that 2-foot jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-foot jump.
Straight up.
You might still
You
get
might
pushed
still
in
get
there.
pushed into that brick wall.
Yeah, and then they want to fight you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like it ain't no foul. You be like, man, are you kidding?
Right. You know.
You know?
Yeah. You had to know how to knuckle up too, man. You know.
Oh yeah, man. I seen some brawls up in Kennedy Center.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some life-changing brawls up there. You know.
Over basketball,
Right.
man.
Yep. Yeah.
But they got the facility's so beautiful now.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And they have it for the seniors and stuff to come
Right.
in, man.
oh, yeah.
It's really nice. And I think we could do something up there,
Yeah.
man. You know, I really would like to see them come out there and, you know, have something in the
Yeah.
community real nice, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missed that Southwestern reunion up there this past summer.
Yeah.
Man.
It was in
I
Aruba.
yeah, I heard a lot
Yeah.
about it, man.
Yeah, I was
missed
in
it.
Aruba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I seen the pictures.
we went to Clayton's funeral. Yeah.
Okay.
I had just came back from Las Vegas. I had been in Vegas 14 for 2 weeks watching the Summer League stuff. And I came back, so they had to go to Clayton's funeral. So I ended up going to the funeral. I left the funeral. Everybody went over Sands and them. And I rolled out there, man, it was like 4,000 people.
Yeah.
And I couldn't drive over to the park. I had to park and walk.
What?
I didn't go, man.
Yeah.
I went back with the family,
I
man.
heard it was parking all the way down to Visitor.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Had to walk all the way
Man,
back.
I looked over there. It was so many people. It was unbelievable, man.
Yeah. I
It
saw
was
some
so
pictures.
many people, and they loved it, man.
Keep
I mean,
that going too, because
Definitely.
You know,
That was nice.
I missed it for a good cause.
I
but
did
want to
too.
make
Yeah.
I want to see that personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
'Cause it was
missed
all
it.
years.
I
Yeah.
missed it for a good cause, and I would have been there on time and had my seat and tent and all that,
Right.
But I ain't coming and walking from Visitor to go to the picnic. It was too late when I got there from the funeral, man. But they all said they had a great time.
Yeah.
Bill, Jalen, all of them, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rock. They said they had a good time.
None
man.
but good things about it. They didn't leave the park a mess. Everything was excellent.
Man, the
Yeah.
police was there. Everything was beautiful. They had music going, man, dancing and food. Man, it was like 3,000 or 4,000 people. I'm telling you,
Wow.
it was crazy, man.
Yeah. Just when the community come out, man,
Yeah.
it just show you the love and admiration that we had,
Yeah.
with each other. People
Yeah.
people respect that, and
Man,
it's good
I
for
was
people
like,
to come out.
my eyes was open because I'm thinking it's gonna be a couple people, just little clicks. And I get off out of drive, come down Ford. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I went around both sides through Schaefer and came back on that side, nowhere. Can't park, can't get in there. It was just too crowded, man. And I said, well, I'm going to miss this year, you know. So I just went back, you know, with the family and stuff, man. But, yeah, next year, hope and pray to God that we live in it.
Oh man, yeah.
We do it again, and they'll be there, and we'll be there,
be
man.
there,
We'll
absolutely.
be there partying, throwing down a little
We'll
bit.
be there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for the Southwest picnic, Southwestern.
Yeah, give it up. Yeah.
Miles, you're going to have to come to that one with us.
I'm done.
All right, yeah, man. But, man, I thank you guys. I love you guys, man. We're going to have to do this again,
Absolutely.
man.
Yes, I
Yeah.
appreciate
We
it.
have to do this
Appreciate you
again.
inviting me.
Yeah, honor and the privilege, man.
Yeah.
Come up
Hey,
there.
it's an honor for me to have you guys, man, with your great careers, man. I'm so proud of you guys. I brag on you all the time. Tell everybody,
Appreciate it.
you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just so proud, man, and we going to keep it together. We got to give a family picnic, too,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
definitely.
this year. Hopefully, if Corona go down and stuff, we can do it, you know, if they can keep this under control. I was watching the news this morning. They got some
A new strain or something they talking about? It's always something new.
called some Omarion or something like that. You know, I'm like, Jesus.
We can't catch a break, huh?
Right, we can't catch a break. What we gonna wake up to tomorrow and stuff, you know? I'm like, I woke up and they, I don't know, the news today, they talking about Omarion is coming. I'm like, what we gonna do, man?
Yeah. Well, just got to look out for each other.
Yep.
You know.
That's all, and keep praying.
Keep
Yeah.
praying, yeah.
Keep
That's
going.
all we can do, man, because this stuff is crazy, man. I'm like, they talking about this strand is just as worse as COVID. I'm like, well, what's going to stop? Is COVID, is taking our shot going to stop this one?
Yeah.
You know, we don't know.
Yeah. Hopefully. You
Hopefully.
Know, hopefully.
Shit,
Yeah,
it's
you just
crazy,
Gotta try to
man.
take care of yourself,
Yeah.
you know, be safe,
Yeah.
cautious, and you
Yeah.
know, can't stop living your life. Gotta keep living. But,
Yeah.
you know, just
You got to be cautious.
be cautious and
Yeah.
be mindful.
Yeah, wear your mask and stuff.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know?
yeah.
That's the
I know they
thing.
uncomfortable, but sometimes you know, when you're out in these large gatherings, you know,
Yeah, you have to wear it.
Gotta wear
it.
Unless
you
you're
know?
around family and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
around large gatherings, you know, it's best to protect yourself and protect others.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
That's just how it is. In case you have it, you know, you don't want to give it to other people. so-
Right. And look out for the elderly too. 'Cause
Yeah.
you have to look out for the elderly.
Yeah, because that's the thing. The people that have under ailment conditions, them the ones that's, you know, kind of worse off
Yeah.
than regular people. You know,
Yeah.
regular people can fight it off, but
Yeah, their risk is a little more higher.
higher. Yeah. You know, if you have ailments, you know, I think about like my auntie, and my mama's sister, and Tom. You got under ailments, it's almost hard to fight off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Take care of yourself. you
take
know?
care of yourself, people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Try to live as healthy a lifestyle as you can. You know?
That's
I
it,
know
man.
it's hard sometimes, believe me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely hard. Every day's a challenge,
Yeah.
man. I would tell you guys this, and we gotta go. I had stopped eating meat for like a month until Thanksgiving, man, and I was just eating fish, man. You know, just trying something different, see how it works and stuff, man. And it worked pretty good for me. And so like on Thanksgiving, I had a piece of ham and one piece of turkey. You know, felt good. Yeah.
All about moderation. You know?
Yeah,
Moderation.
do everything in
Yeah,
moderation.
moderation. Yeah.
And it's first time in my life I ever did something like that, you know, but just trying out.
Yeah.
I tried it before. I
Yeah.
lasted about a month with Subo. He had me do
Oh,
it.
he
You know,
did?
he had me do it for like,
My boy.
I lasted about a month.
About a month.
You know, he stuck to it. You know,
Yeah, sometimes I do that too. You know, I'll give the body a break, you know, from eating red meat. week. You know, I might try to go, like 3 weeks to a month.
Right.
You know, just to, break it up a little
Break
bit.
it up, let everything flush out a little bit, And I tried it, but now I'm back eating, so
Like I said, moderation.
Moderation.
Yeah.
Watch your portion control.
That's
you know
all.
what I'm saying?
Portion control,
Yeah.
That's the big thing, moderation and portion control. Yeah. Well, once again, I want to give it up to Tremaine Brooks and John Jobert.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
All right, love you guys,
Love
man.
You too, man.
And we'll see you next week on Full Court Sundays.
Right.
All right.